How's it going, everyone? This is Outdater635 on Gemmy Master Animatronics, and today I'm going to review the Gemmy Snoring Santa from 1995. Now, I have this box here, which is the box it came in, but sadly, they didn't have this one, so, it's this one. It just came vertically in this box. There's nothing in the box other than just a couple bags that I put there to prevent this thing from getting dirty or anything. So again, I'm just gonna go ahead and read this for the hell of it. That has nothing to do but North Pole Productions, Animated Santa with list, description, whatever. There's really nothing to see here because I guess I said this is not its original box, so but I just wanted to show for the sake of it that it came with the box, just not it. So yeah. Anyways, here's the thing in question. So it uses 3 AA batteries. I got this one in November 5th, 2016. So it's already been officially 3 years since I got it. And I mean, I like it a lot. It's one of my favorites. It's a little dirty here, I think. This thread's a little dirty. No idea why that is. This used to be clean. Unless I'm just... Yeah, this used to be clean. Okay, whatever. I don't care. So, I had to fix it because it had a split gear and the belt was bad. But what I ended up doing instead, as well as fixing it and of course replacing the belt and everything, is I actually fixed something for good. You know, as it was my very first Gemmy Christmas animatronic. Even though it was simple, even though it's one of the first ones, it's, not necessarily the best. One hand was off, like, I think both hands actually were off from their spots. And you would push the button, it would try to move up, it would just get all stuck because of the things. But what I ended up doing is, and I actually had to take pictures of this to show, I put a brass 8-tooth gear right there. So this is no longer splitting, nor breaking, nor anything. That is no longer an issue for this one. And at the same time, in the board, there's this one place where there used to be a Zener diode. As you guys can see, it says ZD1. And I took that off so that the motor would move slightly faster and it would be in sync with the snoring, with the snoring sound. Because if not, it was far too slow, even after cleaning it and everything. Of course, there's the original speaker and everything. So that's practically that with that one. A little bit on the bottom, it has this one sticker from Walmart. It says, marketed by Walmart Stores Inc., Bentonville, Arkansas, made in China. SSS6, which there should be something at the bottom, I think. Made in China. There's an adapter jack, which I actually fantasized about modifying it. At some point I might, because I would like to have this thing moving like a motionette. Give it a little switch. Have one switch that would turn the snoring on and off. Because I think there could be 2 switches. 2 circuits, I believe. I'm actually thinking about that right now. Yeah, actually, it would be cool. So the one thing that would be cool is to grab a switch, a 2-circuit switch, and in one side put the positive of the motor, the positive of the chip, the one of the leads of the chip, the one that actually doesn't. What's it called? The one that actually doesn't. Well, that's something that's gonna have to be seen. I gotta make a whole diagramming and all that shit if I ever want to do that. But again, it would be cool to have this one switch that would turn the Santa Claus on like this, and at the same time you turn it to the other direction, and the Santa Claus just constantly moves the mechanism up and down. And you don't have the circuit board or anything enabled. It just kills the contact in the circuit board, so nothing happens. You're not powering the board while the thing is going continuously. That's one thing that I would like to do at some point. Here, of course, as I said, I would put an adapter jack and maybe a 4.5 adapter or something, and there it goes. And I would improve this thing a lot. But as I said, with AA back, again, if I were to do that, I would actually have to put the Zener diode back, because this thing would fly. It goes fast with a 5-volt adapter. It would go fast with a 4.5 as well. So anyways, I think that's practically everything. I mean, back then I just cleaned it up completely. The mechanism, I lubricated it and such, so there's nothing that has to be done in it, at least this year. One thing that I remember now is that there used to be corrosion, and I took it off. I actually had to replace the entire contact. I can't remember which one it is. It must have been this one. This contact, I had to replace it. But that was it. So, here we go with the test. You push this button that's under the pillow and magic happens. The fact they went through the work of, you know, designing another face for it, because look at that face. Look at that. Look at those lips. Jesus Christ. And of course it's not the eyes are not open or anything. It's just like that. Jesus Christ. The worst part is that you can actually, if you ignore this line, it literally looks like if it had the eyes open, there would just be no pain. That's so weird. I mean, the face has nothing to do with this face. Sort of similar, but not the same at all. It's larger. So I guess that concludes the review. So let's get a few more activations for the first second of it. So that's practically everything for the review. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.